Hello, everybody. I am back. Thank you. I'm going to turn my music down. I want to have just a little bit of music in the background, not so loud for you guys to understand. So, again, we are going to talk about meditation. And again, we're going to talk about it deeply and clearly and actually do some practice. But this meditation, what we're going to talk about so much is visualization meditation and how it can help. When you visualize, it's something that you see in your mind's eye, in your conscious mind, your spiritual mind, and in all dimensions. We can bring it together. And when you're meditating, you're bringing that thought, that vision into what you believe or what you want into your reality. So it actually helps you think your circumstances, the feeling that you feel. People have talked about visualization and seeing the things that you want. Some great people like Dr. Joe Dispenza, uh, Reverend Ike was very good about being successful and showing you success and talking about science of the mind to help you get comfortable with your mind aspects and bringing in what you want as well as saying the affirmations. He was very, very good about that, getting you to stand up and say the affirmations so that you can actually get what you want. So, this I want to help you get in tune with by doing this visualization meditation. So, as we talked about meditations, there's different versions of meditations. This is just one version of meditation. And meditation, like I said, from the other one, helping you reach your superconscious mind, but also going beyond your superconscious mind and reaching different elements, different portals, different dimensions, different regions, if we will, and even going into yourself and connecting with yourself and actually start talking to your body to actually do some healing or actually do some repairs, not only to the organs, but also to the brain and the circuits or transmitters that have maybe been cut off or psychologically the depression to release that, some anxiety to release that. These are things that meditation can help you with. It also puts you in a relaxed state of mind so you're able to get better sleep. It also helps you to relax so you can focus and concentrate. That's what your meditation can be about. These are different ways and different aspects of meditations that help you get to the goal you want. We always want to get to different places, but we don't understand how to go about it. How does it work in your world? How do you see it? How do you move? How do you feel it? So, visualization plays a very important part because it's one of the senses of seeing and feeling and maybe even tasting and smelling. Dr. Dispenza talks about that as well. If you can taste it and feel it, then you are like 50% there. So if you see and you're tasting where you're going, it's like, wow. And they're like, well, how do you taste that? That is, well, we'll talk about that at another video. How to taste your reality, how to taste your vision. So vision prepares the conscious, subconscious, prepares the conscious mind to act and be this way. The super subconscious is already there in that reality, in that realm of actually getting you to manifest exactly what you want. So you ever see this person that it seems like they've always gotten everything they wanted and they continue to keep getting, even against the odds of being down, of being unemployed or being homeless or whatever. They seem to keep rising no matter out of their circumstances, they get to the top. But they keep being successful. Some people get that and then they forget the formula which they did it, or they don't know how they're doing it. So when you apply these formulas and you keep repeating in repetition, it is ongoing that you can be successful in your mind and the things that you want and obtaining them without any problem whatsoever. So these are things that I want you to think about as you visualize. What do you want? Not getting into egotistical things like I want a sports car and I want this mansion. Not saying that you can't get that, but what do you need? Are your needs being met? So it's all right to have a want, but you want to have something to base on. So before we do visualization, I want you to think about something in a feeling so we can also concentrate on a feeling of something that you got before, that you were excited. You got that brand new car, that brand new apartment, that brand new house, that brand new job. What was the feeling? What was the emotion? Try to go in, think about it like, think about that moment, what your mind was feeling. What did your body feel like? What was the environment around you when you got what you want? What did that feel like? And hold on to that thought. And what did you do after you got what you want? That's another thing to figure out. What did you do when you got what you want? So that those are key points. One, the feeling, and what did you do when you got it? That's number two. Number three, what was your attitude after you received what you want? What was your attitude? What was your mood? What was it during those three things? Think about it. What they were. Were you feeling jubilous? Were you feeling ecstatic, unexpected, in awe, in gratitude, and joy, and love? What were you feeling? It's like, oh, was it that? Aha, I got it. I got it. I got it. So, what did you do? Did you jump up and down? Did you scream and shout? Did you call? Did you write someone? What did you do at that moment you know you got it? Then, after that, how did you how did you get in that mood of just having those two things? What did you do afterwards? After you achieved it, what was it? What did you do? These are things that we need to think about that we really don't think about from time to time when we're visualizing. And our thoughts, they're like sparks are flaring in our mind. These are emotions, they're bursts of emotions. Burst, 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 burst. They're feelings, burst, 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 burst. You're seeing it. So you're seeing it. Your eyes are glazed over. Your thought, you're not tense. You're happy. You're loose. That's the feeling you want. You don't want to be tensed. You want to relax and let it go. These are things that are important when you're visualizing. I want you to go back and think about the most happiest moment in your life, that you were so full of joy and gratitude. It bubbled over. And everybody that seen you knew something was wonderful. Walk into that energy. Walk into that energy and just, so I want you to do that with me right now. Think, what was the most happiest moment that I was bursting at the seams? I was so jubilous. I was so excited. I was so wow. I was so gaga. I was so what? What were you? What was that feeling? How did you feel? Breathe it in. Breathe in that moment. What smells were around you? What smells? What sounds were around you? What sounds were in the background when you got that? I got it. I want you to think about that and concentrate on that, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. Now that you have that visualization, and I want you to think about your senses, how it affected you, and the results. We all have things that we want. All the things is at our fingertips, but we just got to do a little bit more focus, a little bit more concentrating, a little bit, just a little bit more to get what we need. Excuse me. So, I'm your guide to help you walk into that visualization meditation. So, I want you to think about what you want, in what way. I want you to think about that. What way and what you want. And then I want you to close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. This is what I need you to do. I want you to think of an image. And think of 3 images and pick the perfect image that you can concentrate on for this visualization exercise of what did you want. Okay? What is the goal of this vision? Specify, think about clearly the goals you want for this vision. Okay? And where you see yourself in this vision. Where? Where did you see yourself in this vision? Is it a certain place? Is it a certain restaurant? Is it a certain atmosphere? Is it a certain workplace? Is it a certain country? Is it a certain dealership? Is it a certain business? Whatever it is, concentrate and where are you in this vision that you want to be? Okay? Think about every little detail that you have in this vision that you want to come true. Think about it, see it, down to the chair, the color, the computer, the make, the model, the car, the house, the area, the grass, the trees, the air, the time. all of this. Think about what it is that you really want and what's going on in that vision. Is there people with you? Are you by yourself? Is there an audience? Is there a TV? Just like, what is it that's going on at this time? And who is involved in this vision that you have? And think about your background, like I said, the noise, the cars, the trains, the airplanes, uh, the music, the the talking, the chatter, the conversation, the silence, the ocean, the trees, the rain, whatever it is. It's like music. It's like you're hearing. You're hearing it. You're seeing it. You're in it. This is your visualization. And what does it smell like? Do it smells like the ocean? Does it smells like the breeze? Does it smell like rain? Does it smell like candy? Does it smell like a brand new car? Does it smell like a brand new house? What does it smell like? Cinnamon, pineapple, pine sol, peppermint. What does it smell like? Fishy. Um, what does it smell like? And how do you feel you'll feel when you do this? How do you think you'll feel? That's what I want you to visualize. So we're going to go back. Your image that you see, the goal that you want, where you are in it. If there's anyone with you or things with you, okay? What is being said, the chatter, the things, the environment, the trees moving, the ocean moving, what it is. And I want you to hear the background. Is the waves crashing against the rocks? Is it the waves going up the beach? Is it the mountain in the mist and there's pure silence? Is there birds singing and humming? Is there drum playing in the background? These are examples. What do you smell? Is it candy? Is it peppermint? Is it pine? Is it wood? Is it spring? Is it earth? These are things, the smell is so strong. And how you're feeling in that emotion. Then, after you do all of this, write it down. Write it down. Get the la pluma and write it down. Get a pen, get a pencil, get a chalk, whatever it is after you finish this. Write it down. And I want you to basically concentrate on this vision that you have every day of seeing it with all those aspects, seeing, hearing, smelling, walking, who's in it, there, see it, see it, see it, see it. Close your eyes and walk in that vision. Visualize yourself in that vision. Know you're there in that vision. It's part of who you are, it's the essence of who you are. Walk in it. Walk in it. As you walk in it, vibe in it. And know, listen to the music. And now, let's do a visualization of what you want. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. 1, and let out slowly. Out. We're going to let out all the negative thoughts, all the things. And when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in all the things we want. Deep, deep, and let go. I'm going to take another deep breath in. Deep, deep. Let go. You should feel nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. So, close our eyes. Think about the place, what we want, where it's at, the audience, the sounds, the smells, the feeling of knowing. Let's vibe in that emotion that you're feeling and the connection to this vision. Connect, 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 connect. And say thank you. I want to say thank you for working with me on this visualization on this particular day. And I want to wish you nothing but joy and love.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello.
Hi, Cecilia. This is Tuesday from the laundromat. I
Hi.
have a new phone number, and so I wanted to see if you were going to be home today, or we can arrange a time for me to come and drop off your laundry.
I'm going to be home up until 3 o'clock. I have a doctor's appointment. That's why I was trying to get stuff done.
Okay, just give me a call back at this number whenever you're ready, and I have your clothes in my car, and I will come and bring them to you. So you
Well,
can call me whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now. Anytime before, like I said, anytime before 3. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. I'll have them there before 3.
Okay, thank you, my darling.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.